That's good, Bill.
Hi.
This is Justin. Hey, how are you?
Yeah.
How you doing? Albert, nice to meet
Bill,
you.
nice to meet you guys.
How's it?
Was that? Yeah, everybody's in here, they're waiting for you guys.
And just show you some of our cool sites on campus, give you some more information about who we are at CIU. Yeah, exactly. At first, we want you to meet our counselors, James. So we're two. Yeah. We're two counselors that you may be working with. In fact, I think I am working with Jason. But he's over there. He's talking. But yeah, so basically, what our job is to help you through the process. You will be assigned a counselor, and we are separate from the coaches. So we work with all the paperwork and all the stuff to actually get you here. The coaches are the ones who are recruiting you and offering you and all that, so not as much fun. But as you have questions, your counselor will be here to help. You can come back here afterwards. We're going to be here for today. I'll be here all day. So yeah, if you have questions, you can come back here, or if you need to apply, you can come here.
To look at acceptance, but if you've taken the SAT and the SAT, still go ahead and select schools out and get moving forward there. So.
I was in high school and I was looking at colleges, and I had a lot of different colleges in mind. I actually, because I had a lot telling me about CIU and how great it was, and I was like, I just came from there. I didn't want to come to CIU. I didn't know anything about CIU.
And I always played soccer for Youth Academy in Germany, so I wanted to continue that because I just love it, you know, as you guys probably did too. And yeah, I just called my friend. He was the goalkeeper for CIU, and he just invited me and sent me the coach's contact. And I just wanted to look at coach's picture, like to see how he looks like, and I accidentally clicked the call button, so I called him. And yeah, I was pretty nervous and awkward, but it opened the doors, and now I'm here, so it was pretty cool. And yeah, CIU is just a nice place, and if you want to just pursue your dreams in soccer, it's a very good place for you to be. And we have 5 core values at CIU. And these are written down on like 5 stones that are like around the campus, and you will all find them today. And one of them is word evangelization, and that just means that we try to learn about God here, try to develop our faith, just become a better Christian here. And we want to spread His word around the nations. In other different countries, we support mission trips and everything like that. And for example, like it's a good example for me. Like I'm from Germany, why did I come to CIU? Okay, I wanted to play soccer, but also like I wanted to pursue like the Christian side because I think it's very valuable for your life, for your success later. And if you maybe have seen, there are flags around the boulevard right there, and these are symbols for all the countries we have mission trips in and we support. So it's pretty awesome, and we just love internationals. And
So if you decide to come to CIU, when you become alumni, this is where you will be connected with the Alumni Center. Here at CIU, we have 19,000 alumni in 150 countries, which is very rare and very unique for CIU. You don't see that a lot of other colleges. You see maybe 80 countries that they're in, or 50 countries, but here at CIU, we're in 150 countries. And they're all missionaries, they're all ministering professionals or professional ministers. It's incredible. Our alumni system is very robust, very intricate, and we stay connected with our alumni here at CIU. I have parents actually who are alumni, and I can tell you from personal experience that they graduated maybe a decade and a half ago, and they're still connected to CIU. Our alumni system is, they purposefully want to create that relationship. They want to be intentional with you guys. So if you graduate, you're CIU.
and then help yourself, and if you can, you can also just in case you need them.
What's up, man? What's up, man? How are you?
Nice to meet you. See you again.
What's up, man? How are you?
I came 2014. Oh, yeah, that was my last year. Well, 2000. Yeah, I graduated spring of 2014. And that semester, I was only doing my
Okay guys, our second core value is holiness, Christian living. And that just means that we are all sinners, failures, we are traumatized in our past, and that's normal, and we will still continue to fail. But through our belief in Christ, we try to strive for greatness and be excellent on the field and in life, just to be a symbol of Christ's love. And that's just what it means. And yeah, that's our second core value. All right, guys. We're gonna show you the chapter. Oh, I said walk. No. Is it really? Okay. We have 7 people in the meeting, and I think it's a good time to just relax, calm down, we work together, and then we have a sermon. It's after classes, so it's always at 11. We have like trade papers. Oh yeah. He's like a fun guy, and so he just had a sermon, and it was very informative. I just like the worship actually, to just calm down and get rid of the stress during the semester and playing. So you just have 1 hour, yeah, just being with your friends and calm down, enjoy God. It's really cool. So yeah, I hope you can experience that. Sorry, Slock. I don't know why it's weird.
That's our third core value here at CIU, prayer and faith. This one is pretty self-explanatory, but just the fact that we're CIU specifically highlights prayer and faith as one of our core values is amazing. And this is actually right behind that stone is our prayer towers. This is where a lot of students have our prayer meetings. We just you see there's a big room at the bottom and then 2 rooms on the side for if you have if something's going on, you need to pray or something like that. You can go to one of the side rooms or you can go into the middle room. That's a really amazing resource that I've used personally. I remember my sophomore year, there was some stuff going on with my family, and I got a few brothers from my hall, and we went down there and prayed. We prayed in that middle area of the prayer towers, and that's just a huge thing for me personally, just to have a school that specifically says, yeah guys, prayer and faith is important, and it's what we need to have our foundation out on as a school. And that prayer tower is actually designed after the top of the old hotel that CIU used to be, Columbia Bible College, which is some really cool thing. And guys, this is our dormitory on the men's side. This is East, Memorial is in the middle, and then West is on the far end. And so
Memorial for the win. Want to come to a cool hall? So now, just kidding. Like they all nice.
So if you guys decide to come here,
Much better. It's hot.
And we're gonna show you a dorm room later, like how we can just kind of be creative. Our soccer field is down there, but right now they kind of treat it with chemicals to make it good for the fall, so it doesn't look like as good as it used to. But just to know, like soccer field is right there, softball, baseball fields, and it's kind of sports complex, pretty nice. And
It's all grass too.
grass,
Really
yeah.
nice
No
grass.
turf, no turf here.
It's all grass.
It's good
Very
for
good.
your bones.
Where you going? Yeah.
Alright guys, this is our student center at CIU. This is where you'll see a lot of students hang out or sometimes do homework. I know I hang out here quite a bit. Actually right here at this table right here, we play games like Catan. I don't know if you guys play Settlers of Catan or Uno. We play Uno a lot. And here we have our Grace Coffee Company. This is a company that comes in. It's open from, I think, morning to 12 p.m. And if you become a student, you actually get a Grace Coffee gift card for the semester. So you can spend it on coffee. I know my favorite is the white chocolate mocha with whipped cream, 3 shots of espresso. And your favorite is like the
Frozen hot chocolate, yeah.
frozen hot chocolate. So if you guys come here, you'll have access to some shops. So if you guys, at the end of the day, you want to check out some CAU merch, you can go in there, and I think they have like a coupon for 40, I'm not sure. it's really cool in there. They have some really cool like 90s stuff from CIU, and over here behind this wall right here is our post office. That's where the students' office is, and yeah, he's an awesome guy. He does everything to help students. Actually, because I couldn't go home because of the virus, I had to stay here, and he offered me a home, like a room at his home, and it was awesome. So I just stay with him, get food for free, everything. So yeah, he's an amazing guy. He also takes care of career services, and he can help you to get jobs. Yeah. Hey guys, this is our fourth core value here at CAU, evangelical unity. And what that means is a lot of us here at CAU are all Christians, but we're coming from different denominations, different backgrounds. And what this means is we can have heart that we have these foundational beliefs that can unite us as one body of Christ. And that's just really encouraging for me. I know we have these secondary things that we can talk about, theology and all that, but at the end of the day, we all love each other. We're all Christians here. And we all believe that Jesus Christ was the Son of God, He died for our sins, and He rose again. Like, that's our foundation here. And at the end of the day, whatever conversations we have at the lunch table or at the dinner table, we always end on that. We are united under Christ. And that's the beauty of evangelical unity. No matter where you're coming from, no matter who you are or what you believe, those foundational beliefs still stand. And we can all unite under those foundational beliefs.
To play here, something that impacted me, this is for you guys, was in the soccer field. Coach always had a good foundation, which was Jesus. I came to play soccer. That was my focus, but I learned that I can also have a brotherhood. I can also have family through Christ. If I was having troubles at home, they'll come and pray for me and stuff like that. So that impacted me as a player. I only focused on football, but now when I came here, it was family and brotherhood and Jesus and the Bible, and it changed my life completely. So yeah, at the end of the day, whether you win or you lose or whatever, the beauty about it is that we're still family because of Christ. So that's what I gotta say for my part. Impacted
And
me.
also, just a quick comment. I know a lot of you are probably just graduating high school or you're still in high school. I know in my high school, I would see a lot of like cliques, a lot of friend groups, like lunch tables, like you couldn't mingle.
It's just great to you just get richer and more smart to hang out with different people, and that's an awesome thing. So I just encourage you to just make new connections, new friendships. It's awesome. A little bit, but it's awesome just to have it, and it's open from 7 to 9, so you can go it's on campus. So I would encourage you guys to go take a peek at some point.
Like Brazilians?
Yep.
Germans?
Pero mejor.
All right, guys, so this is our CAU Security Office. This is where all our officers do office work, but mostly they're on patrol all the time, 24/7. We're actually, out of all the colleges in the United States, we're rated #1 in security. We're the safest campus in the United States. And that's like one of our big highlights. We're really safe. We have Richland County headquarters a mile down the road. Their response time is a little under 5 minutes, which is 24 hours of security. And I know Max is going to pick up that phone. That's just a really cool thing about CIU. And we're rated #1 in the country, which is incredible. So
Also, if you need access to a storage room or something like that,
Yeah.
and he's just a nice guy to talk to, and if you're interested in the stuff he's doing about security.
the building is full of classrooms. This is one of our biggest classrooms. Actually, our students call it the Big Fish because it's the biggest one, and the building's called Fisher. This is one of my favorite classrooms actually because I've had a lot of amazing experiences in here. I remember one of our classes unique to CIU called Progress and Redemption. This class is incredible. It takes the whole Bible and basically we go through the whole thing and we show how it's one big book and it's not separated by any limitations of the Old Testament, New Testament. It's all one big consistent book that shows God's love for His people and God's plan for redemption. It's amazing. Workout now, right? Fitness center, yeah. You go to the workout and awesome, guys. Follow me. And we have weight room
starting to come in and head on.
Guys, don't look at it.
And that is like the most amateur player we ever played.
That's the best player in history here, man.
That big idol.
Oh, that guy right there?
That's the biggest history guy.
Is it?
Be careful with him.
That guy's really, as I mentioned, baseball, volleyball, basketball, softball, and soccer, for women and men. But you also can play like volleyball, basketball, you can play as in girls. Volleyball is kind of fun. We did it as all pretty cool. We're also a golf team and track and field. Like cross country too.
Show him your workout routine. You go ahead. Good. He works out. What are you doing, man? He's not in here.
You're just guys. We have like a personal
Oh, yeah. Justin, what's up? I don't know where we were walking to. We were walking straight. I was walking. I didn't care where you were. There you go.
¿Qué trabajo tiene la máquina?
Depends what you're doing in the
This is free to take. So we can take one free, right?
Huh?
We can take one free.
Not right now, man.
Take a
If you
schedule
sign,
if
you
you
can
want.
take.
You can have
a sign, you
one
can
of
take
those-
it.
The schedules.
Yeah, you can take one of these, but you're not on it yet. But everybody will get those. Family, everybody will get those next season. So we do a lot of our like pregame team talks in here. The boys come in and hang out, play darts, play foosball. Coach Asher's the one that beat at darts. Yeah.
So I need to get better at darts.
That in here. We'll do our, like we said, our pre-games. And then you'll just kind of, this will be practicing stuff like you'll come in and just change your clothes real quick. So you'll have, baseball has this in the spring and then soccer takes it in the fall. So you'll have your locker and you'll keep your stuff in there. Some of the guys take their stuff home. We'll also have, we'll have it back the next day for you. I don't know how much they covered from like a day-to-day schedule. We train every day. Most every day, depending on what our game schedule looks like. The game schedule, so our conference schedule is every there's study hall hours that are required for athletes. So every freshman coming in, and then once you get your GPA, so if you've established yourself in your first semester as having a 3.0, then you don't have to anymore. But if you have below 3.0, then you have to have it's 5 hours of study hall per week. So we have a study table that we do that with. You can also get it through, we have tutors. So there's like a number of different ways you can get the 5 hours. You can do tutors, that you can do a study group they have. So like anybody, some people like to do.
You can still do it.
Medium. You want to? Huh? You want to? Might as well, man. You can just set them on the floor. You guys don't have to put them on the hangers. Just set them right on the floor.
Okay.
Right there, we watch them. No, it's a nice little space. Yeah, we bring the chairs. Training tops, the warm-up jacket, 2 warm-up shorts, and this year we're doing pants,
Travel
Nations
polo.
gave you those. I don't know. They would have
Green jerseys.
probably.
Everything you need, man. You can't play with that.
Yeah.
You try it on.
Appreciate it.
Stop in addition when you go on your way out, and they'll get you a large.
Yeah. I would smell.